Okay, so this is my first proper vlog. There are actually like people in the car over there. It's like a lot more awkward. I try to keep my comments on the awkwardness a bit low because I'm sure I will do this in every clip, but I will cut it out, I promise. So I'm waiting right now on my rideshare to the airport. Apparently the rideshare is still 20 minutes away. So I'm glad I planned in enough buffer. But maybe I should like act as if it is like super stressful. You know, a lot of the vloggers, they go like last minute to the airport and they are running, and it looks always so exciting and fun. So maybe I should fake that so that the vlog is more exciting. Oh fuck, the Uber driver is still 20 minutes away. This is way too long waiting. Oh my gosh, this will be so close to boarding. He got slower to look at me, the bus driver. Okay. So you might also notice the ad sign in the corner. This is German regulations. While I don't get paid for it in monetary value, they do pay the flights and the hotel, and that is still a form of payment. And so German regulations require me to disclose this by saying that this is a sponsored video, and I'm happy to comply with that. Because in America, I'm not sure if it's required to disclose if it's just a sponsored trip, if flights or hotels are paid. I think maybe only when it's like a proper sponsored video. I'm not quite sure about this, but I'm quite happy about the German regulations. I didn't record and I talked to myself in the airport. It's so awkward. There are so many people around. So I'm trying this again. I put my camera right there, so it's shooting upwards, so I don't look like a crazy person talking into the camera. But yeah, I'm really excited because I will meet Gunval for the first time in person, and also John Hammond. Both of them I've never met before, so that will be really cool, along with a lot of other really awesome people. I went through security, and now I'm waiting on my flight. Yeah, it's again very awkward. Boarding the airplane now. Hello.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome on board this British Airways flight to London City.
Fuck me. Okay, so finally arrived at the hotel. Do you want to see my setup? Do you want to see how I traveled? Here it is. This is the thing I held up a few times or kind of like hid in my bag while I filmed myself with it. As you can see here at the top, I'm not using a shotgun microphone like most vloggers do. I'm trying to use this Sennheiser, I don't know what this is called. The reason why I turned on the camera is because I want to tell you what kind of idiot I am. So I just had some time to explore the hotel room, and I went to the bathroom, which is very nice. I went in here, I wanted to wash my hands, and I did this. And I was very confused why the water wouldn't turn on. Well, this is what happens when you travel through an airport where everything is movement controlled. But yeah, look here, I figured out the secret. That's how water is made. Also, John got really unlucky with his flight. That's a real bummer. But yeah, this message also leaks what we will be doing tomorrow. I'm really excited about this. Bletchley Park. Does anybody of you know what makes Bletchley Park so special? I mean, I could now go downstairs with my luggage and just simply let the person in the lobby cut it open with scissors. I'm sure they have that. But you know, we could also try to find something that can help us open it up. So here's a pen, but I don't think that will work. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see what's in there. Okay, hairdryer. Maybe we can like make it very hot and melt it. Let's see. needles. I guess that could be good. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, we could definitely try to melt it. Let's see, maybe there's a nail clipper. No nail clipper, but we do have a nail file. I'm sure we could file it off. It's like a prison break at this point. So there we go, open it up. Okay, so this spot looks good, let's try this. We don't need to file the whole thing, just make it thin enough so we can easily break it. I'm not sure if that works. Okay, I have 10 more minutes and then we go to the restaurant. This might sound crazy, but I want to use a second zip tie. I think maybe I can build up enough pressure. It worked! See, that's why I have a semi-successful YouTube channel. I'm just too smart. I especially wanted to open it to get this out and bring to the restaurant because I have some LiveOverflow stickers there.
Wow. If you had it, then you know how it tastes like, so it's generic flavor.
Yeah, as you can see, dinner was pretty great. And so now I'm back at the hotel and I got all my gear out of my suitcase because I need to charge my stuff. So here I will charge my camera, but I will also charge my audio equipment because these are battery powered. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, you might have heard that I wrecked my old MacBook. I accidentally spilled cola over it. So this is my new MacBook and I had to place new stickers on there. And when I started to place stickers, I noticed that all of the stickers I want to place are like kind of like red, white, and black. And so now I kind of want to keep the theme up. I think I will just put here stickers that match the color theme. I've never done that before, but that seems like it could work out well. Anyway, I think it's time for bed. So let's see you tomorrow. Good morning. I just had a shower and I will now go to breakfast and then I will meet the others in the lobby to head to Bletchley Park. And look who coincidentally showed up too. What a surprise!
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
Why are you here?
What are we doing here?
Okay, we are right now at Bletchley Park, the place where the UK code breakers were breaking the Enigma. I already fucked them. Point at stuff and act excited.
Elegance, that's you.
Who do you trust on the internet? Not this guy. Let's see more of this place. Finally outside. We were just saying that this place doesn't really look like a military base. Look at how pretty, with the lake and a pretty house. Okay, look, doesn't this sound like playing CTFs? There's this enormous excitement in code breaking that what appears to be utter gibberish really makes sense only if you have the key, and I could do that sort of thing for 30 hours and a stretch and never felt tired. So all the different buildings where the people have worked here are called huts, and we were in one hut with a small museum about the Enigma machine and other machines. And one interesting detail that I didn't really realize was that you might be aware that they built like machines to automate certain analysis of the code breaking process with the Enigma, essentially a brute forcing machine. And I thought like there was like one or so, right? But I read on one plate that there were over 200 of these machines built, which I found really, really mind-blowing. Subscribe to John Hammond.
That's a signature for you.
This is Alan Turing's office, or a recreation of it. How can such a brilliant man work on such a tiny desk?
And discount millions of impossible. Leading some on good.
Oh no, he's taking a video. Hello. This is the bug bounty mansion that Google afforded. Right.
All right, we are back at the Houston station, now heading back to the hotel. Jail them. So basically there will be 2 events in parallel. There's the Google CTF, the finals, for all the teams that qualified during the qualification CTF. This other event is for the bug bounty hunters that participate in, for example, the Chrome, Android, or generally like the whole Google web products bug hunting. So they give some talks to each other, and of course they just meet and exchange information and to maybe learn new stuff as well. And so the CTF is on Saturday and Sunday, but there's already a little bit of CTF programming planned for tomorrow, which is mainly an office tour of the Google offices. I don't know if or how much I'm allowed to film there, but we will see. But before that, there will be already talks by VRP, so Vulnerability Rewards Program. That's generally like the Google bug bounty stuff. And I hope that I can see those talks, and I might be able to tell you a little bit about that as well. In terms of awkwardness about talking into the camera, it was a lot easier today. I tried a couple of times in public, and it's a lot easier now. It's not as awkward anymore. I think a big point of it is that I'm now in an English-speaking environment. Because when I try to do this in Germany, I speak English in a German public place, and I will be gone soon. I won't see these people anymore. So I think these 2 things contribute to making it a bit more comfortable to do here. I also just quickly changed my clothes because I don't know how fancy the restaurant will be that we will be heading to, and I felt like I need to dress more appropriately. I always have to bring my backpack wherever I go because without it I feel very naked. Maybe I should put on shoes. Let's go meet the others in the lobby and then let's head to dinner. Almost forgot my wallet and my phone. Also, the best thing about hotels is, and very important, always self-DOS.